are here in Iceland. Yeah. I have one cycling here and we make some interview. And what is your name? How old are you?
Okay, so my name's Danny. I'm 28. Oh, actually, I was 29 yesterday.
Perfect.
Thank you. And I'm from the UK, from Liverpool.
Okay, perfect. How long is your trip?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Who you start the idea for that?
I did a really big cycling trip for about 2 years, 7 years ago. I've hated cycling ever since, and this is like my first attempt at doing it again. But I have some family coming to Akureyri, so I thought I would do a trip before meeting them.
You mean you did a trip that lasted for 2 years?
Yeah, from 2011 to 2013.
Oh my god!
So I cycled through the UK, France, Monaco, Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, America, Canada, Indonesia, Australia and New Zealand.
What did you like most?
Which country?
Yeah.
I think Tajikistan was the most beautiful. The easiest was Slovenia. And I liked Azerbaijan the least, probably because of the weather, mostly. It was really cold. I was in Georgia and Azerbaijan in February. And Georgia was like minus 22, 23.
And you slept outside?
Though a lot of people took me in. A lot of people were like, come for wine and then would just stay. So it was good. People were really nice.
What is your next trip?
By bicycle. I don't know. I haven't planned one. I'm going to see how I'm going to see how the rest of this one goes.
Okay, yeah.
See if I still like it.
Like, what do you have to think about? What are you taking with you? How are you sleeping?
Okay. Obviously clothes, my tent, some bike spares, but I honestly have brought less than I would have used to have brought with me. Especially because in Iceland I sort of feel like if I'm in trouble I can get things or people can help me or, you know, I can hitch a ride or whatever. So Iceland's quite a nice place to do it because you can travel much lighter than I think you can in other places. But the weather hasn't been very good, so all my stuff's wet.
Oh well. Haven't you been cold?
Once or twice. It's the wind.
Yeah.
It's the wind. But yeah, no, it's been good though. It's been good.
You get the bicycle here in Iceland?
No, so on the trip that I was talking about before,
okay.
I had a Dors Galaxy. But once I got to Central Asia, it just wasn't hard wearing enough and all the parts broke and I had to keep replacing them and it became a bigger and bigger problem. So I ended up getting this made about halfway through that trip and I replaced the one that I was riding. So on this one I have, I got like a roll-off hub, so all the gears are inside so that the cold and the dirt doesn't bend them and break them, and I got rims from a downhill mountain bike because my spokes kept snapping and everything kept bending. So I changed things. It's much slower and very heavy, but it doesn't break, so it's good.
How much is the heavy?
Oh, it's not so heavy. The bike is maybe 18 kilos and the bags are another 10, something like that.
Does your butt hurt?
Yes, very much. Especially when you haven't done it for a while, you get back on, you're just like, oh god, this is why I had bad days the first time. But yeah.
Some recommendations for other cycling that want to start the trip?
In Iceland?
Oh,
generally?
Yeah, in general.
do a couple of small trips at home first, over maybe
Fair.
2 or 3 days, just so you know, because sometimes you don't know what's important to you until you try and do it a few times. Like I didn't realize how important having like so I have a mat like this now,
Yeah.
but I used to use just one that I could blow up, but I found it really uncomfortable. Some people like it, some people don't. So it's just little things like that, so you can work out the things that you need to bring with you and the things that you are okay without, you know. So yeah, I guess that's why that.
Now, happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you. 1 year closer to 30.
Yeah. Doesn't mean anything.
No, it's fine. It's the new 17.
Yeah. Some very well. So, thanks.
Sorry, what was your name?
Alartiza.
How do I say that?
You can call me. Call me Al.
Ala.